Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, and this is another question that I got for y'all. Yeah, I got another question for y'all. This is a question about the school system, the education system. Like, we all know that school is pretty much like out for the summer now, and we know like kids are out for the summer. Some kids are probably gonna go to summer camp, and some kids is just gonna be at home playing video games all day. I mean, let's be honest here. When it's the summertime, when kids are out of school, kids don't really be studying. Most kids don't even really like school because it bores them. But yo, the question that I have for y'all is that when it comes down to the school system, are students able to use their imagination? I want to give a shout out to Papa Doug because I know he did a video where he pretty much explained that like it's designed to destroy a child's imagination. Shout out to Papa Doug. But with it being 2022, with it like being, the new year, well, I mean, we already in June, but I'm just saying, they always talk about making changes with the school system, but in reality, not much has really changed. But yeah, the question that I have for y'all is, are students able to use their imagination? That's my question that I have for y'all. Let's have a discussion about this. Let's chat. Engage with me. Drop me a comment in the comment section and let me know how you feel. Are students able to use their imagination? I'm gonna give you my answer. This is my take on this. When it comes down to school, a student may have like a passion or an interest in, something else in the subject. But you see, with the way the teacher wants them to learn, because that's the thing about it. When it comes down to school, the teacher like be saying, "This is what I want you to do, not what you want to do." I mean, and the reality of it, them teachers don't really care anything about what the student is interested in. So when it comes down to a student having like a strength in this, but the teacher says that they need to have like a strength in this or that, like they're not making, like they make some improvements but not enough. Like, to answer the question, I do kind of feel that school does destroy the imagination. Just like Papa Doug had stated, it's designed to destroy the imagination. Because I also know that there's some students that feel like they're making improvements in school, but when it comes down to report cards and interim reports, it's like the improvements that they've made is not really like enough, and it makes them feel discouraged. But yo, yeah, drop me an answer in the comments section. Let's have a discussion about this. Are students able to use their imagination in school? Because I mean, and the reality of it with the school system, like elementary school especially, the teacher tells you to set down crisscross applesauce. Like, you gotta sit down, you gotta listen to the teacher, read a book. Some students may be paying very close attention, and then you have them other students that aren't paying very close attention. They're probably a little bored, listening to the teacher read a book. I mean, everybody's different. Everybody's different. But that's the thing about it. When you're different, when you don't really care anything about school, you don't care anything about good grades or bad grades, it makes you feel bad because, of course, your parents, they want you to go to school and get good grades. And yeah, I mean, you still got to do the best that you can do. I mean, you're not supposed to just sit there, be lazy, and just fail. Absolutely not. Do the best that you can do. Do the best that you can do. But if you're doing the best that you can do and you still having trouble, you still failing, just know that you're not a failure. You know what I mean? And that's another thing too. You also got those students, those children that suck at being what other people want them to be. Not everybody is good at that. I mean, some people are just going to be straight up rebellious. If it's something that they're not passionate about, if it's something that they don't have no passion for, they're not going to take it seriously. You know what I mean? Really, to be honest with you, and this is no disrespect, I'm not encouraging nobody to drop out of high school. I'm not encouraging nobody to drop out of high school. I recommend you to graduate and get your diploma. But at the end of the day, school, it's just not really for everybody, because some people are really gonna be just straight up rebellious with their parents. And their parents be telling them that they're making excuses, but they're the type of person that if it's something that they're not passionate about, if it's something that they don't have no desire for, they're not gonna take it seriously. And that's just how they are. Whether it's math, whether it's science, whether it's social studies, history, algebra, geometry, biology. Like, if it's something that they don't have no passion for, they're not gonna take it serious. Then they're not gonna waste their energy on it. They're the type of person, they can only take stuff seriously that they're passionate about. You know, I mean, and that's just how some people are. You are who you are. Then you got some students that don't like school at all. They learning all of this information that they're not passionate about, but they doing what they need to do to make their parents proud. And I also know, even though they didn't like school, when it comes down to them graduating, they're proud of their self. You know what I mean? But yo, everybody's different. Everybody is different. What God creates is not bad. What God creates is not useless. Everybody's different. But you see, society just likes to throw all this stuff at you, talking about saying that if you drop out of school, you're not gonna amount to anything. And again, I do not recommend nobody to drop out of high school. I recommend you to graduate. But at the end of the day, you do got those people that if it's something that they don't have no passion for, no dream for, no desire for, they're not gonna take it serious at all. Point blank, period. And that's just how they are. So yeah, are students able to use their imagination in school? Let's have a discussion about this. Chat with me, engage with me, drop me a comment in the comment section. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.